Hello everyone and welcome to DMB Storytime. I'm Sharky and today we're going to be reading one of my kids' books, The Babyccinos, Fungus Fred. So this is one book in my Babyccino series. So on the front cover we have Fungus Fred, who is a mold that gets into the cafe and the Babyccinos have to fight him off. So let's begin this book reading. The Babyccinos, Fungus Fred by Dan Mckay. Milky, Bubbles, Fluff and Froth live in a cafe, having fun and playing games every single day. An uninvited guest by the name of Fungus Fred spread throughout the cafe, multiplying as he fed. Mocker Mike asked the mold, his tone was quite sincere. "Who are you? What do you want? And what are you doing here?" "Hello," replied Fungus Fred. "It's nice to meet you, Mike. I thrive on food where it is damp. I grow wherever I like." Milky saw that Fungus Fred was found on stale food. "We must find the source," he said, "and stop him being brewed." The Babyccinos ventured off to find what caused the fungus. The cafe was in trouble. The destruction was humongous. Bubbles checks the muffins, and Fred has been in there. Some of them were green, and others fresh and bare. "He did not start in here," said Pam the muffin top. "The Babyccinos have to search the entire cafe shop. Where has Fungus Fred gone?" Fluff woke up the waffles. A few of them were green. Some were looking very sad. The place was not so clean. Fungus Fred was thriving, but he did not start in here. The source of his creation was dangerously near. Milky saw Fred on the shelf, feasting on granola. Screams were heard one shelf up. It was scaring cans of cola. Fungus Fred was spreading fast. They may need a hand to stop this evil taking over Babyccino land. Fred is getting out of control. In every hero story, there is a strong sidekick. They needed help to conquer Fred. He was getting strong and thick. They went out to the garden and met a snail named Pete Moss, who gathered up his crew to show the fungus who is boss. Riding bareback on their shells, they travelled back by snail. "The heroes have returned to us," cheered the fruit cocktail. "Snails don't belong in here," a mouldy donut said. He quickly changed his mind when he saw them munching Fred. With the odds against them, Fluff had not lost hope. She charged at Fred on a snail, armed with a cake of soap. Fungus Fred was thriving around the kitchen sink, leading to the bread bin that let off quite a stink. The loaves of bread were green. Froth could hear them mourn. The sourdough was looking hopelessly forlorn. The yeast was in a panic. From the mouldy beast, Fred discovered brioche buns, and he began to feast. Oh no, Fred is eating the buns. Milky questioned sausage rolls, and then a shepherd's pie, who said that Fred the fungus was an alien from the sky. Fluff looked up and spotted some water dripping down from the air conditioner to a puddle on the ground. So water on the ground was causing Fred to thrive and created him. They found the source of Fungus Fred that made the cafe bleak. They fixed the air conditioner by patching up the leak, soaking up the water with some napkins and the mop. Fred was disappearing and he screamed for them to stop. The fungus now was weakening as he began to shrink. Bubbles chased the last of Fred down the kitchen sink. Milky Bubbles, Fluff and Froth had saved their small cafe. The salad wraps were cheering at their victory today. The crowd was celebrating, dancing to the pastry band. Things were back to normal in Babyccino land. But deep within the drain pipes lingers a gooey slime, known as Fred the Fungus. Again, he'll have his time. If food gets damp once more, Fred the Fungus could come back. He's lurking in the darkness, just waiting to attack. The end. So the Babyccinos finally conquered Fungus Fred. So that was my book, The Babyccinos, Fungus Fred by Dan Mckay. If you'd like to purchase this book, you can click the link down below or buy it online on Amazon. You can also contact my Instagram. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my children's book reading channel, DMB Storytime, so I can keep reading my self-published kids books. And I'll see everybody next time on another amazing book reading with me, Sharky. Have a great day, everybody. Goodbye.